by Ian Harper, our producer, who we work with on the project. So far, we've created 3 episodes of the story, and we're currently working on just beginning work on the 4th. And one of the goals of the project as a whole has been to try to find a way to create revenue from it. Because anybody who works in the realm of digital fiction will tell you that there is no route to market. And as someone who comes from a background in fiction, where I write a book and it gets published, and the amount of money I make is varies, but there is a structure, there is an industry around it, there is a way to make some kind of a living, and for digital writers that really is not the case.
You give away your work free online. It's very difficult to make any money that way.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And then you give it to the ELO and they give it away free. So what we thought we'd run through quickly now is a few kind of things that we've got going with Inanimate Alice that are all part of this business of trying to create something that will have some kind of future for self-funding. Really, that's really what it's about. So there are a few things up here, as you can see. The first thing is this education portal, which Scott mentioned in his introduction, is actually a kind of happy accident with Inanimate Alice, that it certainly the first 3 episodes at any rate have found an audience amongst educators and amongst people who are interested in finding digital fiction works that are appropriate for children. And it is a coincidence. It's because in these first 3 episodes, Alice is herself a child. Alice is the main character who the stories are all about, and who, within the world of the stories are written by. So one of the things that we're currently working on setting up with our colleague Jess out there is creating an education portal for university and all level of education, to try to create some resources. And I think one of the problems with digital fiction is that nobody who, apart from people who work within it, know how to teach it. So we thought we'd start with Inanimate Alice in that way. So another thing that we've currently got going is